today I'm showing you guys how to do this Dutch braid into a ponytail, and I woke up with crazy hair because I had my hair up in a top knot when I slept. So I am using tons and tons of dry shampoo because, as you can tell, my hair is crazy greasy, which are usually days that I like to do braided ponytails like this. So I did all my dry shampoo, and then I'm taking a little section above my ear and kind of putting that off to the side. I always like to have hair above my ears when I have my hair up. That's just a personal preference. You can include that hair into your braid if you'd like, but if you want to cover the tip of your ear like I do, then section that off. And then a couple inches above that, you're going to draw a line backwards with a comb or your finger, and then go down, so you're kind of just creating a square, and that will be the section you do your braid with. With the rest of the hair, you can clip it up or just put it up in a messy bun like I am, just any way to get it out of the way. Then I'm taking two small extensions and I'm just going to clip them in random sections. I kind of went a couple inches back and I'm clipping them sideways, one right there and then one just right behind it. And that's just because my hair is really fine and thin. You might not need to do this, but if you do, it really does help add a lot to the braid. So then you're just going to take three small sections from the front, and you're just going to start to do a Dutch braid. So putting the outside section underneath the middle one, and then each time you're going to add more hair to the outside section. With this braid, you're going to want to angle your hands backwards and have the braid go backwards because, like you saw in the first clip of this tutorial, the braid does kind of go into the pony. So if you're having your pony high, you'll want to angle it higher up. Mine was kind of just straight towards the back of my head, so that's how I'm angling my braid. But you'll just angle it however you are having your pony, if that makes any sense. Hopefully that does. But you'll kind of have to angle your hands that way and make sure the braid kind of goes in that direction. Also, if you are using extensions in your braid like I am, don't worry if you can see them. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but right now you can see a little bit of mine, the corners of them. When we pull the braid apart later, you can cover up the extensions. So don't worry too much if you can see them, because as we pull the braid apart, we can cover them up. Then you're just gonna keep braiding. When I get about halfway done, I like to go ahead and pull some apart. It makes it a lot easier because when you're all the way done, it's kind of harder to get the hair to pull out. When you are done with your braid, you're gonna take a little section and wrap it around the clear elastic. And when you're done wrapping it around and there's just a little bit of the end left, you're gonna take a bobby pin and hook it on to the end and then thread it through where you wrap the hair around. Ideally, the bobby pin will go all the way through and you can just take the bobby pin out, but mine didn't, so I just tried to hide it. Then you can take all of your hair out, and I really wanted a lot of volume for my ponytail, so I went ahead and took some of my hair and went ahead and backcombed it with my paddle brush just to give it some extra volume, although the dry shampoo already gives it tons of texture and volume, so I really didn't need to do too much. I mainly just went into the front and kind of got rid of the part because I had a part in my hair all day the day before. Then when your hair has enough volume, you can pull it up with your hands and go through and kind of shape the ponytail how you want it to be, and take out any pieces that you want to frame your face. And now is also the time that you'd want to comb through any pieces that still look too ratted or teased. When your pony is ready to go, then you can take the braid and add it to the ponytail, and then of course add the elastic. Once my pony was tied up, I went through and took some Unite texturizing spray, which is seriously amazing, and sprayed that in my ponytail and fluffed it up nice and big. I wanted mine very voluminous, so you definitely don't have to use as much product as I did, but I wanted mine really messy and big. And then I just took a small section from the ponytail and wrapped it around the elastic just to cover it up. I always think that gives ponytails that finished look. So I just wrapped it around and then secured it with a bobby pin. After that, your look is complete, and I absolutely love seeing you guys recreate these hairstyles on Instagram, so be sure to tag me with my handle and hashtag, which I have below in the description box. And thanks for watching!